Welcome back to Primetime, y'all, and I'm back at it again with another video. But before we get into this video, go ahead and get your meal, your drink, your blunt, or your snack, and tell your man or sneaky link that you will call them back because Prime just dropped a new video. So, this story time takes place long ago. This is kind of like a part 2 to I Caught Feelings for a DL guy. Now I'll say, if you don't watch that video already, I said I wasn't going to make no part 2, or it wasn't going to be no part 2, but the day I made that video, like, you know, me and him started fucking with each other again, so here's the video. I believe I didn't give him a name in the last story time, so in this story time, we're going to call him Tyler. We're going to call him Tyler. So Tyler, you know, he's caramel. I want to say he probably like 5'9", 5'10", you know, caramel, chocolate. He's kind of just like me. Actually, like I feel like he like my skin complexion, but maybe a shade lighter. No, we gonna say he kind of like my skin complexion. We gonna say that he like my skin complexion, and you know, he had a fade, y'all. Nice body. I'm talking about. He had a really nice body. Abs, you know, not really pecs, but like, you know, he had a nice set body. You know, he was just handsome, pretty smile, just all that. Now, I'm not gonna get too deep into me and Tyler past, because, you know, if you really want to know the behind the scenes details, like the backstory to me and Tyler, please go watch I Caught Feelings for a DL guy, okay? And then come back, okay? But if you already watch, or if you just didn't watch it and just want to see this, let's go, okay? So, Tyler hit me up after I done made the last video. Like, he hit me up that night about the video I made about him. And so, you know, we started talking again. And I was like, oh, shit, you know. But at this point, I'm like, look, I'm not finna catch feelings again. Like, I'm really strictly on my whole shit. Like, I really don't give a fuck. You know, it is what it is. I'm just trying to fuck, suck, and duck. So, you know, I head over to his apartment. You know, he buzzed me in. I come upstairs, you know, he give me a hug, you know, he's smelling good. He in basketball shorts, and like, baby, like, he didn't have no drawers under it. Like, I could literally see his dick. Like, I could tell he was hard under it too, so I'm like, okay. So you been thinking about me before I got here. Okay, cool.
I am so powerful. My mind, oh, it amazes me sometimes.
And I just wanted to get straight to the point. You know, he tried to sit on the couch. I'm just like, oh, what you doing? Like, you know, let's go to the bedroom. He's like, oh, you ready? I'm like, yeah, like, come on. So we go to the bedroom. I get naked instantly because, like I said before, I'm just trying to suck, fuck, and duck. And as I'm taking off my clothes, you know, he take off his basketball shorts. And I get on the bed. And he get on the bed. Y'all, we start making out. You know, it's good. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It's passionate, but, like, I promise you, y'all, I didn't really put no feelings behind it. Like, I didn't want to get back to where I was previously with this man. So, you know, he caressed me while we kissing, like, just he's a very passionate man, y'all, like, and I could tell, I was like, oh, shit, like, I'm starting to feel some shit, so I was like, oh, shit, you know, let me start sucking his dick. I started sucking his dick, sucking that motherfucker, you know, I'm sucking it real good, like, he moaning, okay, and I love when a man moan when I'm giving him head. I can't stand men who get head and don't fucking moan, like, what the fuck are you doing, like, if you don't like it, let me know, okay. Because why the fuck is you just sitting there getting head all quiet and shit, all just, like, let me know, like, how's the progress, babe? Talk to me nasty. I gave him head for like a good 4 minutes. That's when, you know, he pushes me off, puts me, like, on my back. I'm talking like he pushed me off. I'm like, damn, like, what I do? Like, was it bad? And, you know, he started giving me head. So I'm like, oh, shit. He started giving me head, y'all, and it was good. I'm like, oh, like, mind you, like, this man, he usually never gave me head before, like, so he started giving me head and shit, and oh my god, like, y'all, it was really good. It was, like, really motherfucking good. So this man gave me head. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I probably bust. He gave me head for, like, a good probably 3 minutes, and I nutted. Like, it was really good. I nutted. After I nutted, like, he, like, looked at me and swallowed it. Like, he wanted me to see him swallow my shit. And he flips me over and just starts eating me out. And y'all, it was so good. Like, I was getting horny all over again. This man ate me out for like a good 30 minutes. Like, I'm not joking. I'm not playing. Like, he literally had like Bob's Burger on the TV. I guess that was his favorite fucking show. Literally a whole episode passed while he was like eating my ass out. So after them good 30 minutes, he was like, you know, he comes up like to my ear and was like, can I fuck you? After what you just did, like, it would be a crime for me to say no. I'm like, hell yeah, you can fuck me. That's how you know it's serious, because I usually don't let dudes inside me like that. That's just not me. But he, oh my God, he was just doing everything right. You know, so he pulls out the condom, pulls out the Vaseline. I'm like, damn, like, he don't got no real lube. But, like, the way he was eating me out, like, y'all, I was kind of like, I was really relaxed, okay? You know, he Vaseline me up. You know, he fingering me one finger. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Going good. 2 fingers. Boom, boom, boom. He tried to do 3, but I was like, that hurts. That's too many fucking fingers, okay? You know, I ain't that relaxed, okay? So, you know, that's when he lubed himself up. You know, he started slow stroking me, and yeah, I was moaning like a little bitch. I was. And you know how the girls in the porn be overdoing it and everything, and the gays be overdoing it when they getting fucked. That was kind of me, but like, it was a gym where like, oh my fucking God, like, it felt amazing. Okay, it felt amazing. He was just, I'm like, like, y'all, he's really getting my shit in. Like, he's digging at me, y'all. Like, he's not even sure. He's digging at me, like, all in my guts. Like, and you know, he was rubbing my nipples. Like, it got to the point where, like, he kind of, like, lifted me up and was stroking me. Like, I'm on my knees. And, well, not really on my knees. Like, I kind of had my legs wrapped around him. Like, his waist while he was inside of me. Because he had lifted me up on the bed still. Like, he on the bed, like, on his knees. Like, stroking me, like, pretty much in the fucking ear. Rubbing my fucking, like, body, and like, it just felt so good. And, you know, he rubbing my nipples. You know, I'm holding on to him so he can rub my nipples. Y'all, it was a time to be alive, okay? It really was. Like, I felt like I was on drugs. Like, my body was legit on fucking fire. Like, he's talking to me nasty. Like, he's just doing everything right. He like, what's my name? Bitch, Tyler. Okay? Now, that's not his real name. That's a fake name. But, you know, I'm on his name. I'm like, Tyler, bitch. Yes, like, call him daddy, all that. Like, who pussy is this? It's yours. It's yours. It's your pussy. Okay? Who pussy? Yours. It's yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's when, you know, he puts me back on the bed. He tries to fuck me a missionary, but y'all, it was too much dick. I was like, oh, I can't take it. Like, you really deep now, okay? So I was like, oh, I can't. Like, it's too deep. He like, you good? I'm like, no, it's a lot. So that's when Tyler, you know, he pulls out of me, and, you know, he takes off his condom. I don't know where he chucked that bitch, but he chucked that bitch. And, you know, he started jerking off. He got over my face. And then, you know, he started fucking my mouth. Like, he literally was, like, fucking my face. Like, I'm on the, like, you know, he's like, hold on. You know, he put, like, he had, like, a bunch of pillows on his bed. He wanted to have, like, 5 pillows. So he put, like, 4 pillows, like, under my head, and, like, so I can, like, really get my head on the proper position. And so he really started going in. I'm talking just deep in my shit. I'm choking, gagging. He not giving a fuck. Like, I'm over here trying to push him off. He moved my hand. I'm like, damn, like, it started to turn me on to the point where, like, my throat started to, like, relax. Like, he was really, like, getting in my shit. And I'm like, oh, my God. Like, y'all, I want to say he fucked my throat for a good, like, 5 minutes, y'all. And it was like, damn. Ooh, started thinking about that shit again, get me hot. But he like, oh my God, I'm getting close. I'm like, you know, I can't say shit. I'm like, like, he like, you gonna swallow this? Like, like, you know, I'm about to bust, you know. Y'all, he busting my shit. And like, y'all, like, I couldn't help but swallow it. Like, I didn't really swallow it for real. Like, it literally just went down my throat. Dead ass. Like, it just down my throat. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Then afterwards, y'all, I was still horny. Like, he done got me horny again. So he ended up jerking me off again, grabbing the Vaseline, jerking me off, stroking me. Probably stroked me for like a good 7 minutes while we was making out. Usually after you, a nigga bust in your mouth, you like, he usually want to kiss you or not, but he didn't give a fuck. Like, bitch, we making out and he stroking me. Oh my God, he's so good. He's talking nasty. Like, I'm like, damn, didn't you just bust?
This shit is getting hot.
Like, it was giving like relationship, like, y'all, like, I'm like, oh my God, like, I see why I caught feelings for this motherfucker in the first fucking place. Y'all, I busted so fucking hard. Like, my body was literally fucking shivering. Like, I was convulsing. Like, is that the right word? I was just, baby, I was shaking. Okay, when Taylor Swift said shake it off, bitch, I was shaking it off. I'm talking about my motherfucking legs, the body. I could barely breathe. Like, it was so fucking good. Like, I kid you not, my body was just, like, on flame. Like, I was hot as fuck. Then Tyler goes in the bathroom, gets, like, a hand towel, warms it up with hot water, and, you know, comes and wipes me off, kisses me. Okay, I'm talking kisses me like we like boyfriend, like not no quick little peck. Okay, he comes over and makes out with me for like a good 30 seconds while he's cleaning me. Like, he can multitask, okay? After he cleans me off, cleans himself off a little bit more, that's when he goes in the motherfucking bathroom, put the towel up, then he goes in the kitchen, comes back with some ice cold water bottles. Okay, I'm just like, ooh, yes. I literally chugged the fuck out of that water. Like, baby, I was so dehydrated. Like, all the water that was in me, he literally probably had spilled that shit out. Like, sweat, nut, tears. Like, because, you know, when somebody giving you head, like, you gagging and shit, you know, you crying a little bit. Like, I literally chugged that shit in, like, 30 seconds. So, like, I was so thirsty. So, now we just laying there cuddling. I'm Little Spoon, he Big Spoon. He like, you like Bob's Burgers? In my ear. No, I don't like Bob's Burgers, but that day I did. I did. So we fell asleep watching Bob's Burgers. Okay. Wake up in the morning, something smelling good. This man cooks me breakfast. I'm talking waffles, baby. Eggs, bacon, you know, orange juice. You know, it's not, you know, like no 5-star breakfast, but baby, it was good. Mind you, the bacon was extra crispy. Like, this man don't know me from a can of paint. We ain't never talked about breakfast. Now, yeah, he done made me waffles before. But I'm talking about, like, the eggs was, like, just how I liked them. The bacon was just how I liked it. And the waffles was good as fuck. Like, he had put, like, this different type of syrup before. I don't know what syrup it was. But, baby, it was just, it was delicious. It was delicious, y'all. The breakfast was so good. Mind you, I look ugly and crusty. I don't got my toothbrush or nothing because I didn't plan to spend a night, okay? I don't got my whole bag. I did not really plan for this. So while I'm eating, we talking. He like, look, I got a toothbrush in the bathroom that you could use after you get done eating. I'm like, okay, cool. And he like, I got you a towel set up so when you're ready to take a shower, you could just take a shower. I'm like, okay, thank you. Like, try not to catch feelings, y'all, but like, my heart is like, bitch. Finish my breakfast, brush my teeth. He had crest. I don't really like use a crest, but it's gonna have to do, okay? After I brush my teeth, I hop in the shower. So while I'm showering, you know, I'm getting to the point where I'm like washing my hair. He had like the shampoo that I be using. I'm like, okay. You know, pros to like being with, you know, somebody color. So I'm washing my hair, right? You know, why are you washing your hair? You know, your eyes is closed. At least mine is. My eyes is closed. All of a sudden, while I'm washing my hair, I just feel arms like just grab me. So I'm like, oh. He like, it's me. I'm like, oh. I'm like, you scared me. Like, I didn't even hear you come in, nothing. Like, he was so quiet with it. He like, I want to fuck you again. I'm like, oh, okay. So, you know, I start rinsing my hair, and that's when he literally just, no condom, y'all. This is how I know it was down bad. I was like, wait, we need a condom. He like, damn, for real? I'm like, yes. Because, you know, he tried to stick that shit in me. I'm like, we need a condom. Like, I don't fuck people raw, like, if we not in a relationship. He like, oh, okay, cool. You know, that's fine. So, he starts giving me head in the motherfucking shower. Like I said again, this time it took a little longer, probably 5 minutes. I buzzed because I had already buzzed twice the previous night. I nut, I give him head. This lasted a little longer. It lasted like 10 minutes because, baby, I was exhausted. Okay, I was a little tired. I didn't eat breakfast. This shower was feeling real warm and relaxing. And, like, we in this water, bitch. Like, so, I must two nuts prior. So, I wasn't really giving it my all. So, it took a little longer. I gave it my all at the end because I'm like, damn, like, give me this goddamn nuts.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So he buzzed, but this time he didn't like bust in my mouth. Like he poured out, like nutted on my face. And this was a time where I was telling him like previously how like my acne is like one of my biggest insecurities. And then after he nutted on my face, he started laughing. I'm like, what's funny? He like, now your face gonna start clearing up, because nut supposed to help the skin or whatever. So we was laughing and shit because it was kind of like an inside joke because I was telling him, like, my acne is, like, my biggest insecurity. Like, it's hard for me to get that shit under control. So, we laughing. And we started talking about other shit. What he do for work. And, like, not what he do for work, but what he got to do for work. This big project. Can't really say too much details because, baby, like, he's... Yes, I can. It was this TV show that he was working on. He was like one of the producers. Oh, bitch, I don't want to say too much info. We just gonna say TV show, and he was one of the producers. He was telling me about it. I'm like, okay, that's dope as fuck. We washing each other up, y'all. He's washing my back. Like, I felt like I was in a relationship. He's washing my back. I'm washing his. We lather each other up, rinse off, get out the shower. I had to get him a towel because he didn't have a towel. And I get dressed and everything. He about to leave and go for work. I'm like, okay, cool. He like, oh, you can let yourself out when you want. I'm just like, oh, like, you trust me like that? Okay. I'm like, no, that's cool. I'm finna leave when you leave. He like, okay. So we both leave. And he walks me to my car. It's in my car. He kissed me goodbye. He like, okay, I'll talk to you later. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, why are you kissing me goodbye? If, like, you don't want a relationship, like, what the fuck is this? I go on about my day, he don't text me the whole day. I don't text him the whole day, and I wasn't going to text him because I'm like, look, I don't want him to think that I only fuck with him like that, because after last time, you're not finna get me again. So, it's around, like, fucking 11 p.m., like, it's Batman hours now. He texts me, he like, oh, you up? I really didn't want to respond. But I responded, but I waited a little bit, okay? Because I'm not no thirsty bitch, okay? So I waited like 10 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I'm up. Like, look, can you come slide? Yeah, I can. I can come slide. So I get there. This time, like, this man is already, like, completely naked. He kissing me. He like, okay, cool. Like, I'm finna take a shower real quick. Just sit in the bedroom. So, I'm sitting in the bedroom, just on my phone. And, like, on his little office area, like, he had a chair, a desk, and a computer, and a laptop, and a tablet. So, I'm like, okay. I look over, and y'all, like, it's like a pink jacket. And I'm kind of just like, oh, this is new. Like, I done been over here a few times, looked in his closet before. He don't even show me his walk-in closet. And I ain't never seen, like, this pink jacket before, like, and it had, like, some little, like, designs on it, like feminine designs. So I'm like, okay, is this his nice jacket? But like, that's when it hit me. I'm just like, he did tell me he fucks with bitches also. And that shit, the pettiness came over me because I'm just like, why the fuck are you fucking with me like this so passionately, but also fucking with females too? So I took it upon myself. He also had a notebook, but he had this notebook on his TV stand. So, take the notebook off, some pen. So after I tear a sheet of paper off, I write on the paper, he's cheating, call me. Boo boo, I put my number below, he's cheating, exclamation mark, and I like put it in the pocket of the jacket. So, you know, we do our due deals, you know, let's have sex, it's cool, Gucci. But this time I didn't spend the night. I told him, I'm like, I gotta go home. He like, okay, cool. Cause you know, he wanted me to spend the night again, but I was like, nah, fuck that. Cause who the fuck jacket is this? But I wasn't gonna bring it up, cause I feel like he's so slick, he's so sly. He could fuck around and lie to me and then kiss me in the face and tell me like, oh, it ain't nobody's, like, or it's his sisters or some shit. So I'm like, okay, we gonna see. So, you know, me and him still linking up. I want to say about a good 2 weeks go by, okay? A good 2 weeks. And then, baby, I get a text. And it says, like, who is this? But I didn't respond because I'm like, how the fuck you gonna text me out the blue and say who the fuck this is? Mind you, at this point, I kind of like done forgot that I even did that shit. So I didn't respond. I want to say probably like a few hours after that text, they called me. I'm like, hello? It's a girl voice. Who is this? I reply back, I'm like, no, who is this? You called me. That's when the voice replied back and was like, you left a note in my jacket. Who is this? And I was like, oh. So I told her, I'm like, oh, you fuck with Tyler? She like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. So I paused for a second because I am genuinely gagged. Okay? I'm genuinely gagged as fuck. So she's like, hello? And I'm like, Tyler's your boyfriend. She like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. So who is this? You talking about he's cheating? And she like, matter of fact, you don't even sound like a girl. Are you a dude? I'm like, yeah, like, I'm a boy. And she's like, she's pausing. I'm like, yeah, he gay, girl, so do what you will with that motherfucking information. So a few days passed because, you know, I ended up hanging up on her because I was blue. I was mad because I'm like, why are you fucking with me? You got a girlfriend. Whole time you telling me you don't want a relationship because you already are in one.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
So a few days later, I get a call from this random number. I answer it. Guess who it is? It's Tyler. I'm like, hello? You know, he said my name. He like, Dante. I'm like, Tyler? He was like, why the fuck would you call my motherfucking girl and tell her that me and you fucking with each other when you, like, you know that shit not true? I'm like, is this nigga acting delusional? So I'm like, yes, what you talking about? You know we been fucking hooking up this day. And like, no, like, why the fuck are you saying that? Like, stop fucking lying. That's when it hit me. I'm like, he with her right now. He with her right now. So I'm like, oh, okay. Because, you know, I had took pictures of him, like, sleeping with me. Like, I don't know, like, you know how when you bag, like, a real fine-ass nigga, you got to get some proof. Because bitches not going to believe you all the time. And he was a real fine-ass nigga. So while we was sleeping one time, I had took a picture of him. So I'm like, oh, okay. You must be with her ass right now. So that's when I had sent her the picture of me and him in the bed. And I was like, I yelled in the phone real loud. I'm like, hey, yo, shorty, check your phone. And I want to say 30 seconds later, he like, what the fuck you mean? All I hear is, you lying ass nigga. And he hang up the phone. I don't know what happened after that. He had blocked me on Snapchat. So I didn't really give a fuck. But my proof was proven. She know the tea. I don't know if she stayed. I don't know if she left. I really don't know what happened after. If I knew, I would tell y'all shit. I want to know too. Like, I want to know like what happened. But I don't know the tea. And that's pretty much conclude this goddamn story time. Like, I don't recommend exposing niggas. But niggas like that who like play with your heart, who fucking play with your emotions, and also playing with other people's heart and emotions and fucking with girls, these DL dudes, those are the exceptions. Because I feel like that's just evil. Okay, like, you just can't play with somebody's heart and expect to get away with that shit. Whole time you're in a relationship and you playing with my heart, mind you, I don't catch feelings easy, so you was really trying, okay? Like, you was really doing some relationship out of pocket ass Philly type shit. So I had to do what I had to do. I'm sorry, like, I'm not no exposer. If you DL, cool, you know, do what you gotta do. Just leave the girls alone. If you know you don't want to be in a relationship with a dude, just don't be all lovey-dovey. Just fuck, suck, and duck, okay? But yeah, y'all, if you made it through this whole story time, I love you. And go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and please hit that notification bell on the side so you will be notified the next time I upload. And I catch you, okay, on another Prime Time.